Right, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Jay's Allotment Diary. I'm Jay and this is my garden. It is now Sunday the 12th of July. It's been a funny old week this week. We got hit with some strong winds at the beginning of the week. I had to go around and sort this week going out, basically. I had to cane it up because I was getting blown all over. I think next year I have to make some sort of a shield around it, you know, some mesh or something like that, just to protect it from any strong winds and stuff like that, because most of it was practically lying down. But luckily I caught it in time and I got it caned up and it wasn't too much damage. So I hope you guys out there didn't get hit too hard either. Also, we've just been round and pulled up with first early rock potatoes. We had 2 rows left. I left them in for a bit longer just to compare them to see what the difference was between the different sizes of potatoes, and actually worked out quite well. I was happy with the little crop what we got from them 2 rows. We have still got some more to pull up, which are the Desirees and the Charlottes, which you will see, but we're going to leave them for a bit longer. A couple of issues with the tomatoes. One, not happy with pollination. You know, the pumpkins and stuff like that, the bottom of squashes seem to be doing okay at the top. We've been inside of the greenhouse. We managed to get the grapevine all sorted out. I just need to get it cut, the bottom cut off and sunk into the ground. Just going to wait just a little bit longer before I sort it out, because my dad's going to give us a hand to do that, because I don't want to snap it on out like that. It's a 2-man job. And then also just checking on the peppers, sorting out the peppers and stuff, and just general walk around the garden, just checking on progress. Everything seems to be doing okay, which I'm pleased with. It's a nice day today up here in the northeast. The sun's starting to get out. It has been a funny week, like I say. It's been raining on and off, but the day is a nice day, so I will be going out there and just doing little bits of odd jobs while I'm up here. But for now, I'll let you sit back and watch, and if you like my videos and like what you see, please subscribe, like, and also you can leave a comment and all. And I appreciate all you guys watching it and all you new subscribers and all. Thank you very much in that, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'll catch you all in a bit, okay? Right, hello everyone and welcome back. It is now Monday the 6th of July. Just popped up the garden just to check on anything, because yesterday we got hit with some really strong winds. I think it was all around the country, not just in the northeast, but what a nightmare it was. I had to stake sweet corn up and stuff because it was just getting hammered all over. I just had a quick little glance at it there. It seems to be okay, but we'll have a closer look. We brassica cage where I got cabbages in, that was getting blown all over, and also had to secure that up a little bit more. But yeah, some things got battered about yesterday, but we'll have a little walk round and see what's going on. But also when here and all, I need to go and feed the tomatoes, because what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to feed the tomatoes from Monday to Friday with actual feed, and then just on the weekend just give them some water, because most of them now have got like 5 trusses on, so I need to up that feed from 4 to 5 times a week. But what we'll do is we'll go and have a little slow walk up and all that. We'll have a little check on stuff, make sure everything's okay, just due to that wind. Because like I said, I had a quick little glance, but you can't really tell till you get close up. But fingers crossed everything's okay, but we shall find out. Let's go. Right then, it is raining a little bit, so hopefully it's alright. So I'm going to give all these a feed inside of here. So all these are going to get fed, but everything seems to be looking okay in here. This giant tomato seems to be doing okay, even though I have got a little bit of a, well, quite a lot of the leaves curled over, but I'm going to give it a good drink soon. So there was this little cucumber I put in here. It's just sitting there happily nicely. Don't know get anything from it, but we'll see. This here, the leek, I don't know what's going on with it at the moment, but it doesn't look right. I don't know if it's starting to go to seed. That could be down to me, too much feed or whatever. I got no idea. I am going to do these properly again next year, but why I say this for is because if I look at the top where the flags are, just down in between there, I snapped it off, but look, like you had like, it wasn't like a flower thing coming up or not like that, it was just more flags instead of coming from the centre. It just didn't look right, and I just don't know if it's getting a bit too long. But I'm letting it be. I'm not going to mess around with it, because like I say, I want to keep some for seed anyway. So if it goes to seed, it goes to seed, you know. But we'll see. This is doing great. Like I say, I got the 2 vines on, so I am going to train them to go that way. That's going to go that way. But yeah. These are starting to get the flower heads on now, the petunias. Can't wait for them to open up, because they look absolutely lush. This is the begonia, I believe. It's got the flowers coming on now. This was a lily what was already in the garden, but as you can see, it's been absolutely torn apart by the lily bug.
I haven't even looked after it. I am thinking about getting into some lilies, like getting a few of them in the garden, because they do look nice and they smell lush and all. So I might start doing some of them, but it's a shame. These peppers here, what I've done in here, seem to be doing okay. I'm going to give these a little bit of a feed. All the issue what I had with this, for the mildew, just stripped all the leaves off. I'd done that the other day and it's still growing at the top. It was knackered. I'm just going to let it be. If I get anything from it, I get some from it. But that one there is starting to pick up. I took the leaves out, I had the mildew on, and it's starting to pick up. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it recovers once this warm weather comes back in, and we'll still get some little cucumbers from them. But next year I think I'll just stick to the little divas and stuff like that. So everything in here seems to be okay with the wind. My sunflower survived it. This was starting to move around, so I had to get some more wood and that in it. Yeah, the sweet corn took a bit of a battering. I have pulled out the stakes now so they can move a little bit in the wind, but they were bending over. These are starting to pick up a little bit. All this needs to be weeded. My dad's going to go through this sometime this week. He's going to get all this weeded out. We do need to pull these 2 rows of taters up and all ASAP, so I will be doing them this week and all. Just get them pulled up. I've got some proper sacks sitting inside of there. All these seem to be doing okay. All the flowers are coming through now nicely, but that's a Russian giant. It's doing okay. As you can see there, my broccoli has shot away. Never mind. All these dahlias are starting to come through now. All the heads on. These were some of the onions we had to pull. We had a load of onions in here, we had to pull some of them because a lot of them had the bottom white rot, which is a shame. And then in here, these pumpkins have just been going wild. So there's a butternut squash here. We've got a pumpkin there. We've got a couple there. Yeah, that's it up now. Put on there. So all I'm doing is just letting this run wild and just see what we get from it. I need to go through these, like I say, and get them all the runners all potted up. All these are starting to get the flower heads on now. These are sunrise, early sunrise, I believe. And in here with the tomatoes, like I say, I'm going to give these a bit of a feed now. A couple of issues with these, what I got is, as you can see, some of them got some fruits on at the bottom. Some of them haven't got no fruits on there. You know, you got a couple of fruits there, but you got none there. You know, I don't know what's going on. The pollination of them, I don't think it's right. Bugs and stuff are getting inside of here. You know, I just don't know. But anyway, I'm going to give these a bit of a feed. I have got some nettle juice brewing away nicely in there. So I'm going to sieve some of that out and then give them all a bit of a drink. Okay, right then, so these had a nice feed of the comfrey. I will repeat the process again tomorrow. What I have done now is I have snipped some of the tops off. what needed to be snipped off. And then also I went round the bottom trusses where the premature flowers were on and stuff. I just chopped off. That's what I want to do once all the tomatoes go through properly, just chop off all the premature tomatoes and the flowers, just so the energy can concentrate going into the tomato, so we'll get a nice big fruit. But yeah, everything in here seems to be doing okay. Just a couple of issues of some of the tomatoes not pollinating how I want them to do, but never mind. So I need to get some more feed out of there. So I can go up the top there and go and give them a feed with pepper plants and that. But I'm loving these. These are the Snow Princess Calendula. These are the dahlias what I grew from seed. These have worked out lovely. These, I love the colours of them. But these Snow Princesses are lush. Go around just deadheading them. But yeah, I'm going to go in there now and go and give them a feed. Okay, right then, so everything in here has had a bit of a feed of the comfy. I'm only feeding these twice a week. I'm feeding these on a Monday and on a Friday. The tomatoes are only getting 5 times a week. Everything else is just twice a week. But these are coming on nicely. Got a canny few flowers on. Touch wood, none of them's fell off yet. I have been spraying with the Epsom salt and stuff like that, because I know that they're quite prone to the flowers just dropping off and stuff. But now like that's happening at this moment in time, so I'm happy with that. I just keep an eye on them, make sure they're all right. Inside the melon house, I'm bringing the melon down like I say, and then I bring it back up. But we have got some melons on. If they're germinated, I don't know, because we have got ones that are yellow, and that sometimes is an indication that they're just going to drop off. But it seems to be doing okay, and fingers crossed we'll get some melons from it. All the spare peppers seem to be doing okay. Like I say, if I get out from these, I get out. I'm not really fussed. They were just spares anyway, I just didn't want to hide them away. And as you can see on here, the melon is just running wild all over the place, which I'm happy enough, because we have got some little melons on them. Fingers crossed we'll get some from them. We'll see what happens. But that there is the variety. So we'll see what happens, see what we'll get from them.
Right then guys, that's me sorted. Just a quick fine visit, just to make sure everything was okay, took that bit of wind and that what we had, and also to give them tomato plants a bit of a feed. Like I said, I up the feed now to 5 times a week, so I will be back with you tomorrow to give them another comfy feed. Everything around the garden seems to be doing okay. We have got some little bits and jobs what we need to do. We need to get the rest of the first early rocket potatoes up. Either I'm going to do that or we dad to do that. I'm going to go through with seeds and see what brassica seeds I got, because I want to sow some more just for over the winter. And also I'm going to look into getting some more Japanese onions, and also some different variety of garlic what I can plant over the winter and all. But we'll do a video on that any other time once I get some stuff sorted. But like I say, everything around the garden, it's doing okay, you know. Some stuff are looking better than others, but it is what it is. But like I say, that's me sorted for today, and I'll catch us all tomorrow. Okay.
Alright then, it's now Wednesday the 8th of July. It's around about 4:30. The plans is to get these 2 rows up here. These were the first early rocket potatoes. I believe these went in the ground 15th of February. So they've been in the ground quite a while. So I'm going to pull them up now and see what we've got, okay? Right then, let's see what we've got. I'll share that one. Nice side potato. Another nice size one. nice size potatoes. So happy with them. Just going to continue going along, and then we'll get the other rope, and then we'll see what we've got here. Right then, so these are we first early rocket potatoes what I just pulled up. These been in the ground since February the 15th. They're all a nice size. I did pull another row up a few weeks back and they weren't as big, so it has paid off just to keep them in that ground a little bit longer. At the beginning of the year the ground got well manured and well limed, but yeah, over the moon with them, nice size potato. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them into this bag. B&Q was selling these for like 50p each, so I'm just going to store them inside that bag and they can just sit inside the shed till I need them. But yeah, I know where the moon with them. Like I say, I've got some nice size there. So I have got now 4 more rows to pull up because I've got 2 rows of Charlotte and 2 rows of Desirées, but that's in a few weeks time. But what I'm planning on doing now is I need to go up to the pop tunnel and feed the tomatoes with the comfy feed, and also my dad's done some over next to the sweet corn and stuff, so we'll have a little look to see what he's been up to over there. Okay, right then, so we'll have a quick look to see what my dad's been up to today. He's been up here all day, so he's went round all this and given it all a good weed, and also we'll just hide some hen pellets down just for when it starts raining, plus when we water and stuff like that. So just waters it in just to give them a bit of a feed, a bit of an extra boost, because it did get well manured. But we're halfway through the season now, so we'll just house some hen pellets on. These are looking quite good. Don't know if we're going to get anything from them though. Same here and all this has all been weeded, and we'll house some hen pellets down and all. This little plot, yeah, I am going to do some green manure on it. I am looking into it. I'm going to look for some stuff what I can do over winter, just to compare it between other plots for the growing of the vegetables, and see what the difference is, see if it helps. These are looking kinda good in here. So not long now before they need to be harvested. There were the golden arc. We've got loads of stuff going on in between there, pumpkins and stuff, but we'll have a look at that tomorrow. And then here, everything's had a feed of the comfy feed. It's stinking inside of here. Everything seems to be okay. I am a little bit disappointed on some of these tomatoes where they haven't been pollinated. But like I say, for my first year, you know, I haven't done too bad. I just know next year, just to look into it. I don't know if you've got to pollinate them yourself. I have been moving them around and stuff like that. Bugs have been getting in, but we'll see. Like I say, it's my first year doing it, so it's all learning. Hopefully next year is a better year, you know. But all in all, I'm happy. I'm happy the way things are looking in here. Okay, so that's me sorted, and I'm going to call it a day, and then I'll be back up here again tomorrow to give them another feed. So I'll catch you then, okay?
Right, it is now Saturday the 11th of July. Just popped to the garden just to make sure everything's okay and stuff. I have noticed on my sweet corn, my incredible this year, that the males part of the flower is starting to come up. So as you can see there, these are the swift. They look a little bit little, these, but we've got stuff coming up there. Also, what I got noticed is on some of the cauliflowers, just there, that is a cauliflower coming through. This is my third attempt. This variety here is the cheesy F1. So we've got a little one down there, no, cheesy F1. Like I say, this is my third attempt at growing it. The other two variety what I growed was the all year round one, but it kept on bolting, so I thought I'd try a different variety. So fingers crossed I will get myself a decent cauliflower, but time will tell. Everything else seems to be doing okay. We have got some purple Broughton broccoli coming through. And these cabbages are looking good. I've gone and hid some hen pellets down in there. I will be going in there and just digging it in as the starting to break down now. So yeah, we've gone and stuck some cardboard down where we pulled these row of potatoes up. We've still got 2 more rows there of the Charlotte and 2 more rows there of the Desirees. Right, just a quick update on these parsnips, what I sown about 3 weeks ago. These variety are called Hollow Crown. I sown these about 3 weeks ago. I did try to do rows, but as you can see we have got quite a bit of germination coming through, so I'm over the moon with that, because I did set some away and we've got 2 in a bucket which are looking okay, and also we've got some inside of here. But to be totally honest with you, these ones in here just don't feel like they're that fat. They just feel like they're just going long and skinny. So that's why I've sown some more. So hopefully I get some nice ones from here, ready for the Christmas time. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on them and we'll see what happens. Right, just a quick update in the greenhouse. I have been going around nipping some of the leaves off and stuff like that, just to let the airflow go through and stuff. There's plenty of little bugs and stuff in here. I have saw a couple of ladybirds and stuff. Fingers crossed, these are the peppers developing. Like I say, no flower heads and all like that have dropped off up to now, so I'm happy about that. I have been spraying them with Epsom salts. They are due to get sprayed today, so I'm going to knock another water bottle up. But what I have been doing is I have been going around with this and just inside the flower here, just giving it a little bit of a rub. Don't know if you need to do that, but I have been, just in case I get the same problem with the peppers as I did with the tomatoes. And that's all I've been doing, just going around them like that. All the flower heads were open, but everything seems to be doing okay. This tomato's doing good. This variety is actually Bloody Butcher, and there was 2 tomatoes there have fused together. So I nipped it all down, just concentrate all energy to go into there and just to see how big I can get it. This vine's looking really good. I do need to sort out the bottom still. It is getting quite torn now, so what I've got to do is I'm going to put a nice thick string, just running all the way along, because I want to start training it to go along that string. I am going to cut the bottom off that and sink it into the ground, and we have got another one coming off here. When it gets about this height here, I hire another string on and we'll get it to go along there. As soon as it gets to the end, I'll be nipping the end off. But we have got a couple of tomatoes over here, which are the spares in there. They're ripening nicely. That's a Bloody Butcher again. But yeah, all in all, I'm happy with the way everything's looking inside of here. I'm just going to give them a little bit of a drink now, because I do a drink, and also a spray of some Epsom salts. Right then guys, so that is it. All these had a bit of a spray of the Epsom salts. Also, I just give them a little bit of a comfy feed, because I was feeding the tomatoes anyway and I had a little bit spare. So I just give them a little bit of drink of the comfy, and give them all a nice spray of the Epsom salts. Also in the little greenhouse over there, I give them a bit of a spray of the Epsom salt and all. But everything in here is looking okay, so I'm happy with that. And that's me sorted for the day, and I'll be back up here tomorrow at some point. Okay, so I'll catch you all later.